everyone, good afternoon and welcome to the second day of the Kingston Library's ebook reviews. We're hoping to be bringing these to you every day, hopefully, to bring you new books that you may not have read before and hopefully add them to your new favourite books list. This is something that we hope to do because the libraries are closed at the moment, and in these unprecedented times we want to keep you all occupied with brilliant books that while the libraries are still closed we can still provide for you. So the book I want to talk to you about today is Life of Pi by Yann Martel. I have a copy here for you so you can see what the cover looks like. It's back to front, but you get the idea. It was published back in 2002 and is one of my absolute favourite books of all time. It also won the Man Booker Prize, which I think it absolutely deserved that title. Yes, and also, if you're doing our adult reading challenge this year, which you can still do even if you're not doing it yet, you can do it from home. There's a page linked to this page which you can access. And it fits 3 of the categories in the challenge. So it fits into the category 28, the Man Booker Prize winner. It also fits into category 24, a book that makes you cry. It will make you cry. And as for all of the books we will be covering on these live streams, they will fit into category 15, which is the librarian recommendation. Along with the book that my lovely colleague Amy did yesterday, The Bone Season, which is a fantastic book, so you got 2 recommendations for that one. Okay, so Life of Pi. You may have heard of it before, it's quite a well-known book. It's about a young man, a 16-year-old boy named Pi, who lived in India with his family who run a zoo, and they decide to move to Canada, but halfway through on the journey, the freighter ship that they're on sadly sinks. And Pi is tragically the only human survivor of that shipwreck, and he is cast adrift in the middle of the Pacific Ocean with only a few animals, notably an adult Bengal tiger as company, which is obviously a terrifying situation to be left with only a few supplies on the boat. It's genuinely terrifying to read, and you're genuinely desperate for Pi to get through and be rescued and be saved and to survive. And it's something definitely that I think we could all relate to in these times with needing to be brave and strong and resilient. And I think that's something we will all relate to in these sorts of times. Another thing I really love about this book is the fact that it has a theme of faith, and while not being preachy, not being sort of ramming it down your throat, it doesn't try and instill ideals upon you or anything like that. It gives an explanation as to why Pi is able to be brave and push through and persevere and get through this terrible situation. It's definitely something that is very inspiring and life affirming, and so I would absolutely recommend it. It also has the biggest shocker of an ending I think I've probably ever read. Is genuinely a surprising ending where it's what we tend to call a book hangover, where you close the book at the end and you're just genuinely in shock and you can't really believe what you've just read. It's just one of those books that will keep you thinking for a really long time, and actually really benefits from a second read. Definitely a book that is worth reading twice. And I mean, I've spoken to people who've said that they finish reading it and immediately turn straight back to the beginning and start again, just to try and pick out things that will explain the ending. It will make the ending seem to come to you earlier, because it definitely comes out of nowhere when you read it the first time. So yes, that is the book for today, Life of Pi. Have you read it? If you have read it, please comment below and let us know what you thought. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Please, no spoilers. We're around to discuss it with you. I'll be around to comment and discuss it with you if you're around. And it's also available on a few of our online resources, which you can access directly from home. You can access them either via the My Libraries app with your library information, or through our website, which is kingston.gov.uk/online_library, and that's how you can access all of our online resources, ebook and audiobook providers. So Life of Pi is available on Overdrive or Libby. as both an ebook and an audiobook, so they're both there for you, and it's also available on RB Digital and BorrowBox as an audiobook. So whatever your preference, there's an option for you. And yes, that is our book for today. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please come back for our other reviews. We're hoping, as I say, to bring these to you regularly. Are there any other books that you would recommend? Do comment below. This is all designed for us all to talk together and to get involved and share books that we all love. So yes, please come back tomorrow. See you later. Bye bye.